delivery of some satsumas. Oh shoot, I'm overrun with them. We don't need them like we used to anyhow, but even if we did, we wouldn't be able to keep up with this as many as that tree's got. So taking them to a lady that I went to school with. Dang, I done tore the bag. And good excuse to go for a ride. I already promised her I'd try my best to get her some. If I wait too long, they'll end up freezing. It won't be any good. So you can see today I put the pannier racks and the ammo cans back on. They've been off for, I don't know, a year or so. And got my homemade windscreen on there. I put on yesterday. It ain't pretty, but I did it to block some wind off of me for this wintertime riding. So ammo cans are on so I can haul stuff while I'm still waiting on that coolant hose from Kawasaki to come in. And so I've been riding this to work instead of my Concours. See how much that weight on that side. I got my tool bag in the other ammo can. So hopefully it somewhat balances out. Pretty sure the bag of satsumas is heavier than my little tool bag because I carry as few tools as possible. I ain't like my buddy Chad. He's got his KLR loaded down like a pack mule. And got every tool and part you can think of. I wouldn't be surprised if he don't carry around a lipo powered impact, but he's a mechanic though, so I guess that's all part of it. And I get to test this windscreen to see how much it helps. Make sure it ain't just buffeting on my helmet real bad. I'm gonna take some of these satsumas to work, and I got another buddy that wants some. Good excuse to ride. Stop by and get some fuel, and she's about an hour away, so stop and get some fuel and head up to the crossroads. I took these panniers off because the first thing I did when I got this particular bike was go riding with the Pensacola Adventure Dual Sport guys, some of those guys, and fell over in some sand, and they almost outrun a KLR. Fell over in some sand and got my ankle wedged in there, and after that happened I took them off. But for commuting back and forth to work, I don't mind having them on there. If I was going off-road riding, I would get some soft bags. Right now when I go off-road, I'll just take them off. They're nice though. You can strap something to the top of them across your seat and across that rack on the top of them. It definitely handles different with them back there. Carry pile a lot of junk on top of there and strap it down. And my speedometer quit working last week. I don't know if the cable broke or if down in the front wheel assembly that little hub broke with a speedometer gear. Ain't no telling. I hadn't had a chance to look at it. if I can get this thing more comfortable as far as wind protection, which this seems a lot better. The air's hit me right about here, because riding across the bayway and on the interstate, man, it'll wear you out just hanging onto the handlebars with the wind trying to blow you off. You running 70 or 80, which on this thing I usually run about 70. But if somebody's acting crazy or want to get around a big rig or something, I'll run as fast as I need to. My bike will do a little over 100. The fastest I've had according to the speedometer was 106. And but who knows if the speedometer, I'm sure it's all sunk. But at least do over 100. It's just not comfortable. About 70s, you know. Okay. The worst part of my speedometer not working is can't keep up with how many miles I got on a tank. I just stopped and because I couldn't remember how much I'd ridden and only put 1.5 gallons in it. So yeah, you can, I've seen people with loops here where you can actually strap something down across here, or strap say a tent there, or whatever else you need here. Alright, got the satsumas delivered. There's a state troopers kept coming through here, and somebody came through and said there's a roadblock right up there checking license and registration or whatever, so I'm gonna go the opposite direction, head back to the house. I haven't made a video on the KLR in a while, so start riding it a little more. Start riding it more like an adventure bike instead of a dirt bike. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and comment if you want on the video. I appreciate it. I'm up to, I think it's 126 subscribers now, so pretty good jump. I think the last month or two I went from about 80 to 126 subscribers, so I appreciate it.